Power. It defines certain superheroes. It makes them legendary. But what happens when that power is suddenly gone? Some heroes are defined by their strength, others by their struggle. But when the demigods fall, when a legend becomes mortal, it forces them to answer a terrifying question. Were they ever truly a hero at all? Is being a hero simply having powers, or does it require more? Superheroes don't just fight with their powers. Some of them are their powers. Superman doesn't just use his strength. He doesn't just use his ability to fly. It defines his entire existence. The Flash isn't just fast. His speed is what makes him who he is. Now, let's imagine we take that away. No super strength, no healing factor, no godly hammer, just human vulnerability. When superheroes lose their power, we see them for what they really are. They are not gods to be worshipped. They're just people. Let's look at Superman. Superman is more than just strong. He is practically invincible. But what happens when the Man of Steel is forced to live as one of us? No flying, no super speed, no heat vision. Just a man in a red cape trying to prove he's still Superman without his powers. And that's what makes it so powerful. When Superman loses his strength, we find out if he was a hero to begin with. We find out what he is on the inside. Thor isn't just powerful, but in Unworthy, something happens that changes him forever. One sentence, one truth, and suddenly Thor is no longer worthy. No hammer, no godhood, no divine strength, just a broken warrior with nothing but his fists. This story asks the ultimate question. If you strip a god of his power, does he even deserve to be a god? Can he be a god? If you can take the power away from a god, is it a god? No, it's not. Speed is everything to the Flash. It's not just his power, it's his entire life. But in The Last Run, Barry Allen faces his worst nightmare. He slows down. The Speed Force is gone. The world still needs saving. But for the first time ever, the Flash can't run. When the Flash loses his power, it's not just a weakness, it's a death sentence. Here's the truth. Taking away a superhero's power doesn't make them weaker. It makes them more human. When heroes lose their power, their real strengths are revealed. Not their abilities, but their character, who they are inside, underneath the suit, underneath that cape, behind that mask, who they are in reality. Because before they were superheroes, they were people. And sometimes being human is the hardest battle of all. Now, here's the real debate, though. If a superhero lost their powers, could they still win? Some say it's impossible, that without their powers, these heroes wouldn't stand a chance. But Batman proves otherwise. He doesn't have superpowers, he doesn't have mutations. He's just a disciplined man with a plan. And there's the answer. Sometimes power isn't everything. Sometimes the tech and the money, all that, can't make up for a disciplined, dedicated man with a purpose to save people. So, in the end, what's the final answer? Does losing their power make a hero lesser? Or does it make them more heroic than ever? Let's settle this. Who's the best depowered superhero of all time? And do you think a hero can still be a hero without their strength? Drop your take in the comments. See you guys.